We're back live.
We're back on. One thing that really needs to be said when it comes to the Alien franchise, well, two things: Sigourney and Weaver.
Sigourney and Weaver.
Yeah, I mean, she's just such a hot piece of ass, isn't she?
Yeah, of course, man.
And yes. Ever since the Alien Resurrection series came out, I think I got into it as it first came out through my stepfather. You know, most of us get do things. You know, older adults. You know, my stepfather being the sci-fi nut that he was, you know, it was easy for me to get into that kind of shit too. Unfortunately, it's also breeded one of my only real dislikes out in the world. I hate things with too many legs on them, and that especially falls true for face huggers.
But you love face
But
huggers.
face huggers love you, sir.
No.
They want to give you a big fat
They almost died. It was burned up in a fiery pit in hell. They have a special place for them down there. I'm going to go ahead and find the person who actually created the design for those things. Then I'm going to cut his hands off so he can no longer draw.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, you can't do that anymore because the guy who actually created, the guy who was behind all the alien creations and whatnot, which was Stan Winston. Yeah, he's already dead. Yeah.
Stan Winston, I thought it was H.R. Geiger.
I have no idea. Well, it was one of the two. But I do know that Stan Winston was also behind some of the alien creature designs and whatnot.
And he done bit the dust.
Yeah, he bit the dust, unfortunately.
God damn it.
Yeah, like I said, a lot of it just had to do with just getting into what was there. So I got to see a lot of different scenes from the movies. Even my mom knew what was going on at the time. So yeah, it was through there that I ended up getting a sort of following on Aliens. I was watching my stepfather play the game at Alien Trilogy. I could never play it myself though. It was a first person shooter.
Oh, yeah, that means getting the up close and personal with your favorite eight-legged friends.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And even pixelated, it didn't make anything easier. Yeah, so I could
Oh,
never play that.
and dude, and just for you, man, I already tell you, man. There's news of that upcoming Alien vs Predator game, the first-person shooting one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's already been confirmed that they actually have this Ultimate Edition, which I will personally get you for your birthday, because it comes with a mini bust of a facehugger with the game.
Just for you, face up.
Yeah, a mini bust of a facehugger. In the if you pre-order it for the Ultimate Edition. Say, man, I'm gonna get it just for you. That way you can post it on top of your computer screen, and you can watch it every night as you're on the computer.
You're gonna look at it, and it looks at you, and you look at it, and it looks at you. Oh, but you were saying?
Yeah, that is horrible. We just say that right now.
So any other thoughts? Derp?
Derp.
Oh my god.
There you go.
Look at that. Oh my god. I think that's like a phrase worse than death right there. Oh my god.
Yeah, 'cause you're getting a face full of alien wing wong.
Exactly. Oh my god. Look at all that. Can you imagine something just latching up on you and impregnating your throat with nothing but hot alien seed?
dude, that's worse than catching strep throat.
Oh my.
That's
That's the last case of step form you'll ever get.
derp. Oh my
God, man. I'm telling you. Oh. Somebody's actually got
A side picture.
Oh wow, they have an in-depth explanation of
Oh my god.
Face.
For some reason now, as I'm reading this, this reminds me of. Oh my god. See, whenever I look at things like this, I have to cover my face. The problem is, I couldn't play the gun, Alien 3 the gun, without somebody actually being there with me, because of the fact that most of these things jump out at you throughout the game.
Yeah, don't forget about the super face huggers.
Oh my god, yes.
Super face huggers.
Oh my god, look at this.
Oh god. facehuggers aside, what do you think of the aliens themselves?
Me, I've never had a problem with the aliens. The designs of H.R. Geiger is pretty much everything that I've seen beforehand. I've been pretty much into his like some of his work since shoot, it's hard to really say. But I know where they're from though. I mean, I've seen after Aliens. There were movies about species.
The movie Species.
Yeah. His designs were used for the aliens in that movie, and which was also a very interesting thing to look at. I mean, see, even then you could see the similarities there. Hold on a second.
Click, 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 click.
Not exactly if that's a large picture or not.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
Hello. It's not very full. Yeah, those are just some of the designs that were used there for early Species movies. Now, of course, I guess they must have lost the rights to that, or became or they became lazy with it, because around the time of when 3 came out, Species 3 that is, that's when they actually stopped going with such intricate designs of that, and they started getting lazy. And by 4, this is basically, well actually this is not really a very good picture to show you. Regardless, I've always did find something interesting about the designs that were behind the aliens and of the not only them, but also of the predators themselves, the Yautja, as some people may want to call them.
What's the alternative word to call them?
Yautja. Some shit like that.
Yeah, that's the true name of their race. Yeah, like I said, the whole Alien vs. Predator movies, they I never really have a problem with them, even despite some people's complaints about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you got people talking about how, oh god, it's like you got so many inconsistencies. Oh god, how can you make it PG-13? So what? So what, man? I mean,
you take it for what it is, damn it. That's what I say.
Especially the ending of the first one.
Dude, if anything, they should be glad if they got a freaking franchise like that. Because most people complain to them, oh, it's on the comic books. Why don't they make a movie? They make a movie. Oh, where, bitch.
There you go. Unpleasable fan base.
Unplaceable fan base, broken base, fandom.
Oh, yeah, fandom. There's definitely a lot of fandom behind that one.
You people are the reason why we can't have nice things ever.
Yeah.
You know, it's really sad, man. But that's just how it is. Yeah, like I said, a lot of the fan base. I haven't really gotten into it in depth as as you have.
No, I've seen enough of the negativity that is fandom to fucking to know. And you know what's the funniest thing? That's like the last series I was expecting to find fucking fanboys in. That was the last thing.
Well, was it really that much of a surprise? I mean, considering.
Well,
yeah, exactly. I mean, come on.
Well, stay tuned for the next part.